Read cyclamen in Clark Dictionary of Mater Medica. Cyclamen. Cyclamen europeum. కాబట్టి మిమ్మల్ని అడగ కోపడక్కర్లే. Sow bread. Numerical order. Primulaceae. Primulaceae. Tincture of the root gathered in spring. Characteristics. Cyclamen has a traditional reputation as a remedy for affections of the uterus and appendages. The latter provings have demonstrated the correctness of this. It is in many ways analogous to pulsatilla, from which it differs mainly in having no amelioration from open air and in not having thirstiessness as so frequent an accompaniment of other conditions. It is suited to the phlegmatic temperament. Blonde leucophlegmatic subjects with chlorotic conditions, disinclined for labor and easily fatigued. Special senses enfeebled or their functions suspended. Debility, torpidity of mind and body, dullness of senses, flickering before the eyes, squint, especially in connection with menstrual irregularities or fever. After convulsions, convergent squint, left eye drawn inwards, amblyopia అంటే diplopia double vision. Diplopia అంటే double vision. Amblyopia. మూడు ఇచ్చాడు. amblyopia అంతే. amblyopia, diplopia, hemiopia మూడు ఉన్నాయి. hemiopia ఇటు సగం అయితే ఆ సగం ఈ సగం. Many digestive disturbances. Saliva has a salty taste which is communicated to all food eaten. ఉప్పు ఎక్కువ వేసారనుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. మిగతా అందరికీ సరిపోయినా. స్టానం మెటాలికం అయితే స్వీట్నెస్ నోరంతా మంచి తీయగా ఉంటుంది. అదే దగ్గొచ్చే ఫ్లమ్ వచ్చినా తీయగా ఉంటుంది. చాలా డేంజరస్. After eating but little, satiety, aversion to food with nausea in palate and thirst, desire for lemonade, aversion to bread, butter, meat, fat, beer and ordinary food, craving for inedible things, for sardines, frequent vomiting in morning, hiccough is very marked, hiccough during pregnancy, prostatic troubles with stitches and pressure, urgency to stool and micturition, menstruation too early with some relief of melancholy mood and heaviness of feet, scanty or suppressed menstruation with headache and vertigo, during pregnancy hiccough, loathing and nausea in mouth and throat, complaints after weaning, pressing, drawing or tearing pains at parts where bones lie near surface, chilliness, itching leaves a numb sensation, chilblains, itching and pricking aggravate at night in bed. Eidher of Vienna has given the best account of this remedy. Hahnemann proved it on males only, eliciting as leading symptoms stupor, sluggish memory, vertigo, dull preceding headache, obscured sight, dilated pupils, drawing pains in neck and teeth, nausea, erection, disgust for food, hiccup, following soon after dinner, stitching, pinching, pains in abdomen, flatulence and pressure to urinate. Oppression of chest, pressing pain in chest, drawing and stitching pain in back, sawing pressure, drawing and stitching in extremities, prostration and itching, moroseness, sleepiness, lassitude, troubled, heavy dreams, chillness of whole body alternating with heat, thoroughtlessness, disinclination for work or conversation, great dejection and melancholy, at times joyous sensations with lively fantasies. The Vienna provings corroborated these, but including both sexes also elicited symptoms in the female sexual sphere. Menstruation more copious, more frequent, too early, with severe abdominal pain, accompanied with labor-like pains, flow excessive, black, lumpy. Recommencement of menses after protracted cessation, clinical. Eidhar's clinical experience illustrates in a remarkable way cyclamen's sphere of action. His cases include 4 of chlorosis, 9 of retarded and scanty menstruation, 18 of complications with vertigo and headache accompanying scanty menses, 2 of diplopia, 1 of strabismus. In number of cases, cyclamen developed ocular symptoms in the patients in 15x and 3x. In one instance, a higher potency of the same remedy antidoted this effect. 3x అవి ఇచ్చినప్పుడు ఈ రకమైనటువంటి హై సింటమ్స్ వస్తే నెక్స్ట్ పొటెన్సీ హయ్యర్ పొటెన్సీ ఇస్తే అవి. He found the remedy especially suited to blonde leucophlegmatic subjects, but one of the cured was a Jewess and was presumably not a blonde. అదే it will be noticed that the sleepiness, moroseness and lassitude and also the vertigo noted by Hahnemann are prominent in many of Eider's cases. Josepha K, 24, blonde, pale, delicate skin, pale lips and gums, had menstruated normally till 22, and she got wet at a picnic just as menstruation was starting. It stopped at once and did not reappear till 10 months later after vigorous use of all kinds of domestic remedies. ఎంత క్లియర్గా ఇచ్చాడు. ఫీట్ కొన్ని దాంట్లో రెమెడీస్లో చెప్తారు కదా, వెట్టింగ్ వలన వెంటనే సపర్స్ అయిపోతుంది మెన్సెస్. అసలు అందుకే కదా ఆయుర్వేదిక్లో మన దీంట్లో మెన్సెస్ టైంలో స్నానం అది చేయడం వద్దని ఈ బయటికి అటెండ్ అవ్వకుండా అపార్ట్ ఉండమని చెప్పేది కూడా దీనికోసమే. జ్యూస్లో ఫిమేల్ జ్యూయస్. Now the periods were accompanied by terrible abdominal labor-like pains lasting 11 hours. Menses recurred every 2 or 4 months, always with the pains starting from sacrum, extending along both sides of abdomen to pelvis. They were periodical, every 1, 2 or 5 minutes, during which time there was no flow. The blood appearing after these attacks was somewhat watery. Other symptoms were eyelids slightly edematous, pressing pain in forehead, vertigo frequently changing into syncope, chilliness of whole body, disturbed, unrefreshed sleep interspersed with terrible dreams, continued loathing for meat, longing for salt fish, frequent vomiting in morning. After partial relief from pulsatilla, cyclamen made a complete cure. నార్మల్గా పల్స్లో ఇచ్చేస్తూ ఉంటాం, అది పక్కనే ఉంటుంది. ఇది కూడా ఎందుకంటే ఇది ల్యూకోఫ్లెగ్మాటిక్ అండ్ బ్లాండ్, ల్యూకోఫ్లెగ్మాటిక్ అండ్ సేమ్ పల్స్టిల్ లాగా ఉంటారు వీళ్ళు కూడా. అని చెప్ప పల్స్టిలా బ్రూనెట్స్, ఇగ్నిషియా బ్లాండ్స్. పల్స్ లైక్ బ్రూనెట్స్ అంటాడు, ఇగ్నీషియాకి బ్లాండ్స్. బ్లాండ్స్ అంటే కొంచెం సన్నగా బక్కపలసగా సెన్సిటివ్ స్కిన్, కొంచెం కలర్లో ఉంటారు, వైట్ కలరు లేకపోతే కొంచెం చామన్ చాయ్ కన్నా బాగా కలర్లో ఉంటారు. బ్రూనెట్స్ అంటే కొంచెం లావుగా ఉండి నల్లగా ఉండి కొంచెం హెయిర్ కూడాను. ఇగ్నీషియాలో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాడు, మళ్ళీ పల్స్టిల్లాలో కూడా చెప్తాడు. After partial relief from pulsatilla, cyclamen made a complete cure. The ocular symptoms which developed were remarkable. The vertigo and headache were untouched by pulsatilla, but quickly subsided under cyclamen 15x. On their disappearance, she saw fiery flames dancing before her eyes on awaking at night. And in the morning, she saw everything double. And she had the hallucination as if two persons lay in her bed, and that the body of the other overlapped hers by half. Cyclamen was discontinued in 2 days. Cyclamen was discontinued, and in 2 days her sight was normal. ఎందుకంటే సైక్లామిన్ ఎక్కువ వాడడం వలన ఆ రకంగా అయింది, అందులో లో పొటెన్సీ వాడడం. అదే సైక్లామిన్ 30 కానీ 200 కానీ వేస్తే ఈ బ్యాడ్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్. Anna F. 20, blonde, menstruated since her 10th year. In 17th year, suffered from chlorosis. Ever since menstruation regular, but lasting only 1-2 days in a moderate degree. He is troubled also at other times by vertigo and pressing pain in forehead and temples, which attacks are ameliorated by foot baths with ashes. Appetite poor, little thirst, stool regular, sleeps too long, always sleepy, is of dejected mood, morose, all movements as well as speech, languid, palpitation. Pulsatilla made no change. Cyclamen 3x quickly improved headache, vertigo and spirits. After 3 days, sight became obscured and there was glimmering before eyes. A vivacious Jewess 16 menstruated twice regularly after the first commencement in June, then went 6 weeks, and by the end of December the recurrence entirely ceased. She lost spirits, sought seclusion, was offended by very trifles. Her usual work was distasteful to her, and she could not be prevailed upon to leave the house for a walk. She would sleep unusually long in the morning. The hitherto blooming girl had become pale, anemic, with swollen eyelids, lips and gums pale, heart turbulent. She complained chiefly of great lassitude, compelling her to rest frequently on going upstairs, palpitation without cause. She was apprehensive, had a feeling as if all the rooms were too small, and yet would not leave the house. All pastimes rejected, was only content with when she could seclude herself and sit down and weep. During the forenoon, often had pressing pains in forehead with vertigo, appetite poor, stool sluggish. March 14th, cyclamen 15x was prescribed. After several weeks, the headache and vertigo had become less severe, and the attacks less frequent. అది ఇచ్చిన చాలా వారాలకి అదే పొటెన్షియల్ అయితే తొందరగా వచ్చేది. ఏ 30 or 200 అయితే వెంటనే రిలీఫ్ వచ్చిండదు. April 19th, the period set in, and with its flow, headache and vertigo left her completely. May 15th, menstruation recurred rather copiously, and the patient was well. 2 cases of pulmonary catarrh were cured. Both had pressing headache and vertigo, and 1 scanty menses as well. The following case of hemicrania was cured. Teresa F. 37 had menstruated sparingly and irregularly, often at 2 or 3 months intervals. For 4 years, suffered from violent headache affecting the right side of the head and face, coming every 8 to 14 days, spells lasting 12 to 36 hours. During menstruation, the attacks were extra severe. Patient was emaciated, skin, gums and lips pale, right eye closed owing to cramps in eyelids. When forcibly opened, a stream of hot tears gushed out. Otherwise, the eye was normal. Under cyclamen 3, the symptoms diminished, but there appeared glittering sparks before the eyes, and these remained after all symptoms of headache had gone. Cyclamen was given persistently. The periods became regular and rather copious, and the headache entirely ceased. Another case in a wet nurse who had just weaned her baby, presenting unceasing violent stitching pain in temporal region, extending to vertex, throbbing temporal arteries. Belladonna diminished the pain, but vertigo came on. A throbbing undi kada ani cheppi belladonna iste taggindi gaani. Under cyclamen 3x, headache and vertigo disappeared altogether, but the patient complained of her sight having become so weak that she did not dare to walk alone. This passed off when the medicine was discontinued and her headache did not recur. Cyclamen 15x cured a boy of violent squinting. 6 months before, he had a fall from a table. Convulsions followed, and after the second attack, the squinting came on. Arnica was given and the convulsions did not recur, but the squinting remained. Cyclamen 15x was given, and after a few weeks, the squint entirely disappeared. Varumb cured a case of squint in Coachman with cyclamen. Acute rheumatism with retrosection of menses was also cured by Eider. His last case was remarkable and important. Teresa P. 30 of short, robust stature had never been ill till 10 years previously. At that time, without apparent infection, an eruption appeared over her whole body with terrible itching. It was declared to be itchy and was driven away with sulfur ointment. With the receding of the eruption, her eyesight waned, so that she was soon unable to walk without a guide. She sees large objects only in outline, and only then if in a strong light. In closed rooms, she cannot discern anything. The pupils are dilated, but there are no other objective symptoms. She had never menstruated. She complains of congestions of blood about every 3 or 4 weeks, accompanied by headache, a pressing vertigo, heaviness and frequent trembling of the lower extremities, and of a pressure towards the parts. For several months, she experienced an itching of the skin over the whole body, which becomes intolerable, especially during the time she would have the period. There is nothing to be seen, however, on the skin. In September, sulfur 15x was given and quickly relieved the skin symptoms. But later, in the beginning of December, she sought relief for a violent headache and vertigo. Cyclamen 3x lessened these by the 4th day. A week later, she reported both symptoms gone, but now fiery balls danced continually before the eyes. Cyclamen low potency ప్రతి చోట అది వచ్చినప్పుడు ఆయనకు హై పొటెన్సీ ట్రై చేస్తే బాగుండేది. Cyclamen 15x 3 times a day. Shortly after, that is December 27th, the fiery balls ceased to trouble her. Early in January, the menses reappeared with considerable abdominal pains, and the headache and vertigo had disappeared altogether. Thereafter, menses appeared regularly and copiously. From Dr. Eider's account, no improvement appears to have been affected in the power of vision. Dr. George Royal records another use of this drug. A medical man had suffered from soreness of the heel for over 3 months. Ah. The soreness seemed to be in the bone and was aggravated by sitting or standing, not so much noticed on walking. Roostok's Calibyke and phosphoric acid had done no good. Cyclamen 30 cured in a week. It also cured in 3 days, a case almost identically similar. The only aggravation here was on standing. Cyclamen has cured migraine with scintillations after the failure of iris sphere. In the case recorded, the headache increased as the vision returned. The head seemed about to burst. Calibyke. Itching, pricking aggravated at the night in bed. Many symptoms are aggravated by rest, ameliorated on walking about. Sitting aggravates menstrual flow. Drawing shoulders forward aggravation. Drawing them backward ameliorate twinges in back. Many symptoms are aggravated at night. Open air aggravates. Cold air ameliorates headache. Ameliorated from cold water. Ameliorates headache. Ameliorated from moistening diseased parts and from bathing. Aggravated from eating at night. So this is for today. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महीं महीषाः गो ब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः वासुदेव वासुदेव वासुदेव